A very good afternoon to one and all. My topic is changes in quality of life as a result of Sudarshan Kriya Yoga. Quality of life reflects overall enjoyment of life, sense of well-being, freedom from disease, comfort, level of activity with or without minimal compromises of routine activity. It's an important component in social and psychological well-being. According to World Health Organization, quality of life is an individual's perception of their position in life in the context of the culture and value systems in which they live and in relation to their goals, expectations, standards and concerns. It is used to evaluate the general well-being of individual and societies. It should not be confused with the term of standard of living, which is based primarily on income. It includes education, social belongingness, built environment, recreation, physical and mental health. Major stressors like work, physical health, marriage, emotions, relationships, they play a very important role in quality of life, which in turn affects the overall growth of an individual. Stress management techniques like yoga, music, meditation, pranayam, physical exercise, books and Sudarshan Kriya Yoga gives benefits like relaxation, enthusiasm, sleep, better digestion, optimistic outlook, less physical complaints. As Sri Sri says, quality of life is a disease-free body, quarrel-free breath, stress-free mind, inhibition-free intellect, obsession-free memory, ego that includes all, and soul which is free from sorrow. Sudarshan Kriya Yoga is one of the established techniques developed by His Holiness Sri Sri Ravi Shankar. It's a rhythmic breathing technique based upon ancient yogic tradition. It's been introduced as a most effective tool for stress management and enhancing positive well-being. 25 research papers have been published worldwide on Sudarshan Kriya Yoga, and Sudarshan Kriya Yoga has a significant effect on stress and anxiety as reported by Vedmurtacharya and Suryos. Symptoms of post-traumatic stress disorder, decrease in depression, a significant increase in wellness through a comprehensive yogic breathing technique program. The aim of the present study was to investigate the role of Sudarshan Kriya Yoga in bringing about any change in the quality of life. So our methodology, number of participants was 112, males was 64, females were 48, mean age was 44.5 and ST was 15.28. The program was conducted in the Art of Living International Centers and the participants underwent a short interview. Then they were given WHO QOL breath questionnaire before the commencement of the course. Time taken by the subjects for completion was 20 minutes and then they went for Sudarshan Kriya Yoga program for 6 days. For post data collection, the same was repeated. The whole process was carried out by a psychologist. Now what is Sudarshan Kriya Yoga? It includes 4 steps. First is Ujjayi Pranayam, long and deep breathing with a mild constriction of throat and holding. Bhastrika, normal inhalation and forced exhalation 20 times. Cyclic breathing, slow, medium and fast cycles of breathing. Yog Nidra, a state of complete tranquility, lasts up to 15 minutes. The instrument which we have used is WHO QOL breath. It's an abbreviated version of WHO QOL 100. It includes 26 it's a 26 item questionnaire and it studies the 4 domains of quality of life: physical health, psychological health, environment and social relationships. 4 domains it includes. Now the statistical analysis, everything was done by using SPSS version 10.0. The independent sample t-test was computed pre and post the course, and the table is showing the result. For physical domain, the t-value came out to be 5.4. For psychological, it's 5.5. For social relationships, 4.05. For environment, it is 4.3. So from graph, it's very much visible about the changes in pre and post mean scores after and before the course. So the conclusion is that Sudarshan Kriya Yoga is seen on, the effect of Sudarshan Kriya Yoga is seen on all the major spheres of life, which in turn leads to well-balanced and stress-free life. Furthermore, randomized and long-term studies are needed to assess the outcome of the study. Limitations of my study was random sampling could not be done and follow-up was not done. We are very
Thank you.